selling wine. So is it mean that now no license is required for this wine?
No, it's not like that. Yeah, let us start again. No, it's not like that. Basically, what our objective is that the local fruit that we have, many people have been involved in making the local fruit into wine. And this particular process was not legalized, and a proper policy was not in place. So what we did was, in order to promote the local winemaking industry, and also to support the farmers whose products normally would go to waste because they would not be able to sell it in the market, and hence processing it and making it into wine would help the farmers. So keeping these two, three objectives in mind, and obviously to get a brand for Meghalaya in terms of tourism also, we had decided that we will legalize the local fruit winemaking industry. And based on that, we came out with a policy where the registrations will take place and licenses will be given to the winemakers, but at a very nominal rate. And the process also is something that we would want it to be very, very simple. But then there were some hurdles that were mentioned by some of the officials, and hence I was referring to those hurdles that were there. But the registration has to be done, because that's the way we will ensure that quality control is there. A list of all the people who are producing is always maintained, and obviously a process of registration so that they're legalized. So those aspects will be there. But say suppose you have to pay 1 lakh, 2 lakh to start some other excise program. The amounts here are in hundreds of thousands of rupees, only a few thousand. So it will be very, very nominal. So that's the whole idea. But registration is compulsory. Otherwise, we will not be able to track and will not be able to certify the particular manufacturer, and hence that process will be required.
So will it be made available to the normal shops?
So it's as of now there is no barring as such in terms of that. People are selling in different programs here and there, but yes, because the policy is not very clear whether you can or not, we would start off by at least ensuring that in hotels and different tourism locations that we are able to make it accessible to tourists and promote the wine and certain locations and certain shops. So we will explore and in a phase-wise manner go, because the accessibility of such products has to be there, especially in tourist locations. And because that's the idea, we would want tourists to take back these kind of wines to their home and showcase it and talk about the wine industry in Meghalaya also. And that's the whole purpose of doing this. And yes, we will, in a phase-wise manner, by taking all stakeholders in the confidence, we will slowly move forward and see how we can make it more accessible.
So, what
But this is again restricted or limited to the local fruit wine, not excise in general. So I will be very, very clear. Please don't misquote that part. It is only for the local fruit wine industry made by the local winemakers out of the local fruits that we